We live. We live. Been meaning to make this damn video. Coming to you with the mask on. You know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't trying to breathe no cold air. This ain't no COVID. This ain't no government. This is for myself. I want to breathe my own air. A nigga got a throat ache. But that shit almost gone. Anyway, it's the reflector. Here to reflect what you choose to neglect. Y'all should be able to hear me fine. I'm gonna be talking slow because I know this can have me muffled. But honestly, the hotter I get, and I got the heater on in here, I'm in the garage, I'll probably end up taking it off. Like I said, this ain't no COVID shit. I don't give a fuck about that. Yeah, so today, long time coming, I should have been done this, like I said, but yeah, let's talk about this damn America. Because, you know, America is just the title, but it's really just a business. Okay, so everything having to do with anything is going to always be backed and supported by business. So what's business? An establishment with different positions and roles controlled by probably one or a group of people, and then they have a system going where it's always, you know, this gives to that, that gives to this. Whether it's the manager tells the employee something, the employee tells the new person, you know what I'm saying? And then when it comes to money, it's about being used and learning curriculum so you can just fall in line, right? So basically, business aspect rely is always going to be backed and supported by the group or the persons that created the situation in the first place. So, with that being said, a lot of this shit that's happening, that anything they talking about on the news, right, is gonna always come down to either they're speaking about shit you don't give a fuck about because you're not in the trading, like you don't own something, like you probably work up under somebody. So these executive big name companies ain't got shit to do with you. So like, that's just like the president, Trump, right? He's only looking out. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing besides some shit they already been doing with the American business. So they're trying to make ties. They're trying to shake hands with other people, AKA they're just trying to experiment because for the past 5 years since 2020, right? They ain't did nothing but just keep us in a state of trying to see what to do next. Everything was fine from 2020 to 2022 because that's when they kind of were really letting everybody do what they wanted to do. And jobs were actually, you know, fluent with hiring because it wasn't none of this meta or AI or online things too much. So these damn leaders, not even leaders, these people that's in positions to hire others, right? They have a new strategy, which it basically just comes down to they got told something from the person that they have to answer to pretty much carry out. So these niggas pretty much do that, but on a bigger scale, right? So they always end up coming to, okay, these people ain't doing what we need them to do, right? So let's just basically put more things on them since they already ain't even doing what we want them to do. So then this is where, okay, boom. Now, here comes the blame. This is where America does the most, does the best. They'll end up blaming their own people, yet they will be the main people to say to live in America is privilege, or living in America is probably better than anywhere else. So, but whole time, right? Hold on. Help my throat. Yeah, I'm good now. I don't feel no cold air. Shit. Yeah, so for the most part, it's all about the business itself. The names, titles, the people in position of power, the people that answer up under them. And pretty much however much money they can sell and reproduce, and however much resources they can gain, especially if they can shake hands with other people. So by them doing this though, it's almost like they're looking out for the totality of America. But like I said, America's just the business aspect. So that's not looking at little increments of little things people go through. They look at that type of shit like, man, they ain't even think about that. They be leaving that to the politicians or to the activists inside of the neighborhoods type of energy that might try to come up. You get it? So people be in the dirt, they gotta come up just to maybe have a voice, then they'll be disposed. These niggas be just thinking about what's gonna give people the energy of buying, even selling, even investing, any of that. Stocks, that's not y'all's. If they didn't have the stock market up, you wouldn't be able to do it. You get it? So that's their doing. So it's like, of course they're gonna look at you like how you play the game. If you fail, that's your fault, basically. Now imagine if everybody doing that shit. Plus, these niggas clearly are failing with their business, so they're inflating everything. They're making shit go up higher. Like, they're blaming us for goddamn going to China and getting they cheap ass shit coming back here. Yeah, that's what they be doing. So that's why I said, like, it's a business, because that's fucking up the business. Like, you can see this in your, like, if you got little ties in your your environment, that type of shit can happen. They'll look at you like it's business, so you fucking up the business. But whole time, like I said, positions of power means they get excused. So you can look at judges like that, attorneys, police officers. It's the same shit. They're just more of the business end. They're not labor. They're not none of that. They're just psychology, thinking of what to sell for people to buy. You know what I'm saying? For people to, like I said, invest. So they got a cookies and cream one too. Anyway, so yeah, shit weak. They always gonna end up blaming, everybody that's up under their businesses. Don't let people not be working up under these businesses. Like what was happening, like I said, in 2020 to 2022. Like it's like they let everything go normal as far as the business, right? But a lot of people were able to make their own money. So it's like in their mind they're like, okay, good for y'all, but if y'all continue to do this, all that's gonna end up happening is lawsuits, getting banned, basically not having the privilege to be on these platforms for you to put out your energy to get something back. You know what I'm saying? Like to actually put your feet down in the dirt and actually get something going. So this is why I'd be like, how anything our fault when we establish, the moment we establish our own shit, that's why the best thing you can do is do it in secret. But the moment you establish your own shit, right, you might broadcast it a little bit. These people gonna look at it like you're not following in line, basically. And you're basically not putting money in their pockets. Not in back in their pockets. Because the shit is being released from them in the first place. It's like an ego thing. They're trying to be like, well, if it wasn't for us, y'all wouldn't even have this situation. At the same time, when we fuck up, that's when they're gonna look at us like, see, y'all, we gotta put more laws on y'all. We gotta do more shit because y'all not listening to our template. Chocolate. I always hated it. All right. So now, honestly, that's it. At the end of the day, they inflated shit. There's too many examples of they lost money based on their business decisions, based on their own fuck ups. So that ain't nobody's fault but these damn leaders, business owners, however y'all got the position, we all know how y'all did. Y'all either did some weird shit or y'all just with family or family friends energy or just like bloodline cult energy. This is just a group of people that agree on the same shit and you just gotta enter their things by doing something to prove that, you know, it's simple shit. It ain't no dark ass extra shit. Now that's something, but not no, you know. But anyway, America, y'all leaders, stop blaming people. Y'all niggas are some little ass kids that don't know how to spend or direct your money. So all y'all ended up doing was putting more money in the pockets of people that entertain, that's trading, or that's these military people making these spaceships or whatever. So if you really think about it, what the fuck does that do for a normal person in America? This is why Japan is way better off. Canada's way better off. We still all got the same type of system, but for some reason, America feels like we gotta motherfucking do some extra shit or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, other countries look out for their people more. America is more about looking out for all for one, having the most firepower. So why you think America always be like, oh, we got the best military, basically? But that's really just you saying, I'm trying to build an ego up just to say that I built that. Whole time, what did our teachers tell us? Man, if we bomb this shit one time, the whole world gonna explode. So really, what's the point of even investing money, tax dollars, into that? That's another thing. Taxes. Stupid shit. And you got people actually defending it like just because they've been doing it their whole life. Nigga, you could be doing crack your whole life. That don't mean it's right. Like, oh, wait. Because it's a law, right? Oh, because it's just the norm, right? Oh, you can make logic off of it too, right? You know why they do it too, right? Nah, nigga. Nah. Just know America be trifling and they be backstabbing their own people. And then they'll blame it on you. And then that's gonna make you blame it on people around you, whether you directly do it or indirectly do it. You do it with you know what I'm saying, with intention or you don't. But at the end of the day, this shit be wet. All right, let me read y'all shit. What I'm talking about. You being held hostage. You okay? I am, kid. Canada is... What are you on? Nah, Canada's doing way better off than America, I said, you duck. But yeah, so we all gotta know that if you comfortable in the system with America, just know you like to get your hand held by the government or like the mental white man hand. You know what I'm saying? Or the hand of God, whatever y'all weird asses want to say. So, but at the end of the day, we getting taxed while people in positions are directing the money into some military, into some big ass stocks type of shit trading, or into debt that they created in the first place. That's the big thing too. How we in debt? None of us spent none of the money that y'all in debt for. You got people that's actually in politics be breaking it down like it's so stupid at this point. If y'all really still making arguments, that means we just ain't gonna go nowhere. Everybody's gonna complain. Let's argue logic with logic, intelligence with intelligence. They be thinking, oh, these laws, it just is what it is. Yet these things get broken by higher people, like white people. They get broken by the gutter, black people, whatever. It don't matter. We all just in this shit together. But you know, the more people be kind of going with the shit that they be on, the more that, you know, they gonna end up just dying dry ass deaths and end up low key seeing it at the end that you got your ass taken advantage of. And that's it. nigga named Keith. Somebody said Trey B Diesel. Am I okay? Are you okay? I'm always okay. I just hear something. Oh. Chocolate milk so good. Alright. But yeah, I'm done with how long it's been. It's been 15 minutes. Alright, I'm about to do another. This is another segue into something else.
Awesome.
It ain't even a segue. You really want some? It ain't even a segue.
What you mean?
You really want some?
I do.
Here. No, I was just like, you for real? Because you ain't wanted it this whole time. But I don't care. Here. But, so yeah, fuck all that shit. I've been meaning to make it, but it was just like, I just wanted to simplify how clearly we're getting fucked over while these people making bullshit decisions with all the money they have. They don't know how to use it. So inflation, directing tax dollars to dumb shit, talking about they gotta pay other fucking countries when we ain't even spent the damn dime on any, or had to say so at least. Anyway, yeah, let's talk about breathing now. Everybody knows it's the cold season, you feel me? And did you even drink it yet?
Yeah.
No. So everybody talking about the cold season, but like, so you know you'll get more stiff, your damn blood won't flow as much, you'll start feeling your little nicks and cracks and your whatever, whether it's your joints, whether it's your muscles or whatever. I don't care about that. I need to go back in the room. But yeah, so the best thing you can do is breathe and move. But you gotta do both of them hoes. You can't just be moving and then you ain't breathing while you move, cause like it's like your body will like tense up, like you boiling up. And so you'll be releasing heat, right? But then the moment you stop working, because what is be happening to me? The moment you stop working out, you'll get like, basically your body will just go back down to how it was when you was just being like, you wasn't working out, like you was just stiff, right? So the best thing you can do for that type of shit is breathing. So let me show y'all the four, you can say the 4 different quadrants of breath, or you can say the 4 seasons, or you can say the 4 little angles or angels of like type of breath. All right, so the first one is the regular in through your mouth, out through your mouth. So you, right? Now you can hold it and do it as slow as you want. I'm just trying to speed through this shit because this is just another part 2. Because fuck America, y'all niggas. If people ain't got it at this point, y'all annoying and y'all are part of the problem why you shouldn't even been born over here. This is the land of the free. It's free man, as in you can do whatever the fuck you want. You can make your own little tribe, people, neighborhood, and y'all can just run it up. But you know, people came and take over, made it harder with all these rules and boundaries and shit, and it made it normal. Anyway, that's the first breath. In through your mouth, out through your mouth. Second, and you could call that Michael, the angel. You can either call it Michael, Spring, or motherfucking the first quadrant. You feel me? Second, Raphael, or the summer, or energy breath, right? You go through your nose, out through your mouth. That's how you kind of feel like, look at that like Dragon Ball Z, you gaining your energy to push out the, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, fall, or Uriel, or the third quadrant. That's when you breathe through your mouth. I mean, inhale through your mouth, and then you push it back out through your nose, like. So that's like when you kind of falling back, or you trying to be like, okay, how do I think about what I'm going through, or how am I judging, or how am I being judged, blah, blah, blah. All right. And then the last one, or the winter, or Gabrielle breath, is the in through your nose, out through your nose, like a little bull. So you, and that's the one I'm pretty sure everybody does the most. The in the nose, out through the nose. Because that lets you know we kind of in the death spectrum right now. But anyway, it's the reflector, bitch. Y'all get right. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Prime Guy. I have a snow day today. Shut up, little kid. Go to school. You better go study. And yeah, y'all sub to my shit too, by the way.